Hi, this is Bob at Abbeon. Thanks for joining us today on today's video newsletter. We're going to be talking about grooving today. We've got Thermo-groovers. These are all heated groovers for grooving things like foams and plastics and even dense rubber. We've got two Thermo-groovers and that I'm going to talk about today. We've got our KZ6 and our KZ10. And also we can use our Zetz 24 with an adapter to turn it into a groover, and I'll demonstrate that in a few minutes. First I'm going to start with the KZ6. KZ6 and the KZ10, again both groovers, but you'll see the big differences in the handle. Actually our KZ6 has the power converter in the handle, so it's a little bit heavier. And this one has to be connected to the power controller. It's the same actual power controller that we use for our Zetz 24. The way that this one works, the KZ6, is it gives us these little buttons on top, give us low, medium, and high temperature settings. And this one, because it's attached to the controller, gives us more variability in our temperature control because we've got the controller there. So they both use the same blades. We sell packages of pre-shaped grooving blades in packages of 20, and I'll show you an example. This one's got a little V shape to it, which is what I have in both of the groovers right now. And on our website or in our catalog, you'll see we've got a whole list of them. Some of them have curved shapes, some of them are more of a square shape, and some are V-shaped. These two are designed to be used with dense materials. Originally these were set up for tire grooving, and that's why the handles are set up for dense material. To activate this, the KZ6, the handle moves. So there has to be pressure on the head. When I push on it, it connects up here and it causes the blade to heat. And then as I go through the groove, it's heating the whole time because I'm continuing to put pressure on it. When I come out, the pressure releases, the blade stops heating. It's the same design, similar design here, except the contacts are at the bottom. Again, if I have to put pressure on the head for it to heat all the way through the groove. The Zetz 24 groover, as I said before, we need an adapter, and what I've got on here right now is our T150 adapter. There's also a P150 adapter. The T150 adapter is designed to be used with our T151 blades. These are straight blades that can be bent into whatever shape you need them to be bent into and then put into the adapter. And I've got a pre-bent one that we did already for some grooves, and the way that we put that on is I have to take off the head plates, the normal head plates that are on there. So there's 4 screws, and for that I use my little hex wrench that we've supplied with the unit. And in each supplied with the adapter are some longer screws that will go through the adapter and back into the head. So I've attached these 2 hex screws through the adapter into the head. Okay, and I'm going to loosen that up a little bit so it gives me, when I'm putting my blade in, I want to be able to have flexibility on how these are going to, how wide this is going to be. So, and when I put the adapter on, I'm putting the round part up. In the round part of the adapter, there's a little slit, and in that slit, each side is where the blade goes into. And these blades do have a sharpened side and a non-sharpened side, so depending on whether you want to drag that towards yourself or push it away, you want that sharpened side out. Okay, so there's a little slit in each side, so we're going to start with the right side, and there's a screw on the bottom that can be loosened or tightened. So then I'm going to tighten these bottom screws to tighten the blades in. And this can be used for foams, non-dense foams, let's say, and even thin plastics to make grooves into them. And so what we're going to do now at this point is show you some videos of some testing that we've done with some of our customers' samples, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, give us a call, and please visit Abbeon.com. Thank you.